Hi y'all. Hey, how to pull weeds from your garden the easy way. Now, if you recall, for those of you that have been around for a while and you watched all my videos, I've pulled weeds any kind of different way you could think of. I even did it with an axe method. I did it with a more knife method, but I don't think I put it on the YouTube. But I've tried a lot of different methods, and this is the easiest method of all of them. Okay, I'm going to show you how I did it. All right. This is my pond right here, and I got my glove on this is my water pump right here. Let me see if I don't know if it's showing up in the video. Okay, yeah, okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn it on. Hopefully I can get up there and contact. Okay, real quick video. All right, I'm gonna show you how to do that. I got it running. This is a different kind of video. As you can see, I got my water running up there yet? No, dang. Okay, there we go. Okay, see my water pump right here? See that water moving down there? Okay, I ran out of gas because I didn't turn it on, but I didn't want to. Anyways, what you do is, I got my water system down. See that? It's collecting water there. And then I fill this up. Okay, right? And then you just water the clay. Just water the clay. Okay? Just water those mounds. See that? Water them good. Okay? And the clay sucks up the soil so fast. Look, watch how fast it sucks up the soil or the water. Okay, so you do that, and then after you've done a couple passes, you should be able to easily just pull up these weeds. Look, oh, dang. Hang on, you got to be at the right angle. Here's one. Okay, see that? Look, it just come right up. Everything here, it just comes right up so fast. Wish I'd have known of this earlier, or years ago. Anyways, see that? Everything just pulls right out. Here's this big nasty one right here. Look, pulls right out. See? Look, isn't that easy? But you gotta get, you gotta pull on it. You want to get the root, because what I was doing before was I'd cut it with the axe or the whatever, but I didn't pull the root, and it'd come right back. Look at here. See? See how they just come right out? But you want to be right on top of them. Here's another one right here, look. These are hard, impossible. And this one needs more water. See right there? They just come right out. Some that are giving you a hard time, they need more soaking with water. Now, look at that. Let me look right here. Shake it. All these grass, everything just comes right out. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right. I got to do all these 7 rows. Ain't that neat? Took a few years, but figured it out. So, taking water from my pond, and one year I just laid down some plumbing all the way up to here. I've got to get these rows done. I'll do another video once I get this done. Had to go back into town yesterday, take care of some business. So this is my 600-gallon water tank right there that I'm using to supply this whole area. All right. Kind of doing this with one hand, but there it is right there. I'm just gonna focus in this area right here, get all the onions in the ground. I'm gonna have a lot left over. I ordered 1,500, but it looks like I got something like 2,500. All right, hope that helped you out. That's a pretty cool idea because that even works in clay soil. But look how fast, even though it rained, the ground is really dry. Let me show you how fast it soaks up water, the ground. Check this out. Hang on. And I'm filling this up with that water tank. Look how quickly this absorbs the water. I mean, it is like quick. And I've got onions planted in here. Just going through here and doing this by hand. Walking through here and hitting all these onions by hand. See how fast it soaks up that water? I mean, thank God. Okay, that's desert conditions. Extreme drought. I think we're gonna have another bad year. It should be raining cats and dogs right now, but it's not. Okay, so that's how you pull weeds in hard clay soil. You don't need to. I used all kinds of tools. I think I even used a machete over here. Check out my machete. Even used that. But not even that worked because the weeds just come right back. All right, see y'all later. It's gonna be a rough next 2 days. We gotta pull all them weeds and get everything planted.